Police in Detroit, meantime, say they do now have a person of interest in the murder of the Jewish leader Samantha Woll. She allegedly was stabbed to death after returning home from a wedding back in October. This happening just days after the war started between Israel and Hamas. We've been covering the story from the beginning with NewsNation's investigative correspondent Rich McHugh, who is back now in Detroit today with these new developments. Rich, what are the police saying today?
Not a lot, Connell. They're being so tight-lipped about this. It's been 51 days since she was brutally murdered here in an apartment complex behind me, and police have not disclosed really anything about the person that they've taken into custody. I went to the police headquarters this morning. Nothing. They gave me a statement I'd like to read. Part of that, they say, DPD can confirm that a person of interest has been taken into custody in furtherance of the investigation into the murder of Samantha Woll. In an effort to ensure the integrity of this ongoing investigation, no further details will be released at this time. Additional information will be released in the near future. Now, a local crime reporter is reporting in the Detroit press that this was a total stranger. Now, my sources here, people that are friends with Samantha, were friends with Samantha Woll, tell me otherwise. I spoke with a former assistant chief of police here. He was in the Detroit police for about 31 years. Here's what he had to say. Take a look.
That this whole investigation took another turn, and that maybe they didn't release that information that we thought was the case, and now it looks like there's someone a total different direction. Maybe they were going in that direction the whole time, didn't want us to know, the public to know, the media to know, but it's definitely a twist of events.
You heard something about a warrant. What are you hearing?
I heard as of this morning, a warrant request had not been submitted, but they have 48 hours. They're probably getting all their, I's dotted and T's crossed to present information on this person who they arrested.
Now, if they do submit that warrant, we are likely to see charges within 48 hours. If they don't, we could be right back to square one, Connell.
Well, the big question when this happened, it was a terrible crime no matter what, but there was a question, is this a hate crime? Because it happened just days, as I said a moment ago, after the war started. You have a Jewish community leader and the like, but as you said, there's some reporting that was just a complete, total stranger. You have different reporting, but is there a belief among police officials that religion had any role in this at all, or?
Police have come out early and said that they do not believe that this is a hate crime. They've reiterated that a couple times. When I was at Detroit Police headquarters this morning, I asked that, and they said they're not going to comment, but they said the police chief has said recently that they do not believe it's a hate crime, that religion is not a factor in this. So that's where it stands. Okay, so it could be just a random act of terrible violence, but either way, we'll continue to follow this. Rich McHugh's live in Detroit. He's been on top of it from day one. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.